Hello, good morning to viewers of Aapki Khabar and very good morning to Shaifali ji for joining us. And today we are going to discuss a very important and very interesting subject, Arigato. I don't know actually what is exactly it is. So, without wasting any time, we are moving to Saifali ji. And firstly, I would like to introduce Saifali ji. She is a HR expert, she is a corporate trainer, she is a healing expert, and she has a lot of qualities and she has the helping nature. And today, she told me to discuss about the subject Arigato. So we are moving to Safali ji. Safali ji, welcome you again in Aapki Khabar. And what is exactly Arigato is?
So good morning, namaste, Aapki Khabar and Rajiv ji. Uh, Many
Thank
arigato to
you.
you for bringing up these sessions. I
Thank you.
see consistently you are bringing many sessions on gratitude, law of attraction, power of money. Today we are talking on arigato, circle of influence. So many topics I have already seen. So this one
Yes.
small step towards this initiative towards making this community and society a better place to live. So many arigato to you. So let me explain the question which you asked. So arigato, it is commonly pronounced as arigato, arigato, arigato. You know, whatever connects with you, you can pronounce it like that. And it's a Japanese word basically, which means
Yes.
appreciation. Appreciate.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
am appreciating the efforts of Aapki Khabar. I am appreciating the efforts put in by you because it takes a lot to do something out of your comfort zone for humanity, for spreading the message. You could have discussed with me separately also and started practicing
Yes.
with me. But you thought, no, that this is a new topic and you believe in the discussions which we have, and that is what you thought that let me bring up this topic so that it helps more and more people and it serves the purpose of serving the community. So that is the beautiful concept that appreciation, appreciate in and appreciate out. Over to you.
Yes. Very beautifully you have explained this arigato. And actually, we in our daily day-to-day life we do this practice, but we exactly don't know what is why we are using this word arigato. As you well said, this is the Japanese technique of paying attribute, paying, offering gratitude, offering gratitude to others. And if I practice this, you told me a lot of things you have told me, and already I'm practicing this law of attraction and attraction for money and many things. So, as you told me about this arigato, so I thought this should be reach out in the public domain through Aapki Khabar, and many of them get the benefited with this practicing this. So, if anybody do this practice, I think they will get the benefit of this. And I am also practicing this, but I was not actually aware this is the arigato, because arigato word was not I have heard, actually I have not aware of this. So today we are going to discuss about the arigato and how we can practice this and what outcome we are getting if we are doing this practice. You are in the corporate sector and you are doing work, and you are also the healing expert, so you are practicing and training to others, and they are also getting the very positive uh, response of this. So I would like to share, I would like to ask you to share your experiences about the arigato.
Great question, Rajiv ji. So let me share my journey from where I learned this arigato and how am I implementing it in my day-to-day life. So I was reading some articles and I was listening to some audios of Ken Honda. So Ken Honda is a Japanese author and a multimillionaire who works on this technology Arigato. So he was
Hmm.
mentioning about money, that what happens when we receive money, we feel very happy and we appreciate that money is coming in my bank account. I have a lot of money. But what happens when the money is going out? When we are spending money, when we receive a credit card bill of 50,000, 1 lakh rupees, what happens? When we get some unforeseen expenses, what happens? Our general, uh, our general attitude towards these bills or these unforeseen expenses is, oh my God, now how to pay? This is an unnecessary expense. How to do this? So Ken Honda says that appreciate money in when you are receiving it and appreciate money that when it is going out. So why appreciate that why it is going out, that you have got some good services in return of that money, or maybe that paying money for that particular service is giving you a good quality life, a healthy life, or some happiness for your family or for you. So when you start appreciating the outflow, inflow automatically multiplies. So he was talking
Very
about
good.
money. He was talking about money. Now, how I implemented it in my life is I started appreciating everything, like the efforts of my team, the my work, my clients, my business, my happiness, my body, my health, my wealth, my happiness, everything, even every single thing in my life, I started appreciating instead of cribbing that, oh my God, now what will happen? I got a sudden call, or maybe somebody asked me for a sudden meeting and I was not prepared for that. So earlier I used to crib, oh my God, how will I prepare? अब मैं क्या करूंगी? But now I started appreciating, wow, somebody wants to connect with me, wow, somebody wants to talk to me. So appreciating everything which is coming to me, that this gives me a good feeling that okay, people are connecting with me, that means they find some value. Or if I am connecting to people, they are giving me time, that means I am worthy enough to receive their time. They are putting some efforts on me. So if you start finding something positive in every aspect, so the incoming automatically multiplies. But if you, again, it is a faith, it is a belief system that if you do this only for the purpose of, okay, I learned from a video, that you give so that you receive. No. Your belief system, your faith, it has to be very selfless. That okay, I am genuine person, I have something to offer, I have to give something to the society. So let me offer and let me give, and the same thing automatically comes back to you. So I started giving it to my team, and I have amazing results within a short span of time. And that is why I discussed with you that we can bring up this topic. I started appreciating my team, so my results of my team has started increasing. The productivity has increased. If I pay my bills, so unforeseen expenses also, I'm able to manage very beautifully, and that doesn't pinches me. If I start paying arigato to my happiness, I feel happy
Hmm.
in each and every moment. If I start paying arigato to my body whole day, thank you. So even I last 2 days I'm sleeping only 3 to 4 hours, but I am feeling as fresh as ever. So that is because I am happy, I'm enjoying it, and I'm appreciating my body. So that is giving in and giving out. I would have cribbed, oh my God, सिर्फ 3 घंटा 4 घंटा सोई हूँ, कैसे दिन बीतेगा? But no, I appreciated that with my body, that you are supporting me, and I am able to do whatever I am, uh, whatever commitments, whatever work I have, and so beautifully I am able to do that for last 2 days. This is something which we need to learn and imbibe in ourselves. Over to
Very
you.
interesting. And actually, it happens when you start appreciating everything. When you have the work, appreciate this. If you have lot of work, so definitely you are getting no, you are not in the comfort zone. So it is also important to appreciate this, because you are getting the job, you are in the job, you are working, you are more working. So if you are appreciating, you are getting more jobs, and in the byproduct you are getting the wealth and money, as I have felt this. So it is also very important when we got any unexpected expenses sometimes, and various times we got unexpected expenses, and that time we feel how this will be managed. I have learned one thing, and actually you have given me a lot of tips. I have learned one thing: if we spread our needs, we get the money in terms of what we ask from the universe. If we are asking for myself only and my for my family only, we are getting that. And if we wish to ask the universe to fulfill all the dreams of my colleagues, my partners, uh, my employees, my clients, so definitely you can take the example of many of the persons who they are spending a lot of money on their teams. They are getting more and more money. You can take the example of uh, owner of the Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs. They are donating lot of earning, they are donating. I think this is due to appreciation. They appreciate every step of life, so they are getting lot of returns. And what would you like to say in this regard?
So great examples we have given, because yes, they have set examples for every one of us. So my take on this is I agree with this. Also, to add to what you just mentioned, you know, when we appreciate things, so it should come from within, it should come from inside, not only for the purpose of saying. So if I add that I am happy and smiling, my vibes, my aura automatically changes. When I say my money is happy and smiling, when I'm giving something, when I say that air around me is happy and smiling, the aura, the vibes, everything changes. And as you rightly mentioned, that universe gives us, blesses us. So universe also blesses us when we are in receiving mode, when our aura, our vibes are that powerful and positive, that we are on a journey to create an impact, or we don't have any hidden objectives. Universe also supports us that time. So for that, maybe you can take it that it is one more step towards coming closer to your goals and your achievements. You say, like I say, when I spend money, my money is happy and smiling, because that money, when it goes to the second person, he or she should feel
Yeah.
happy while receiving it and while spending it, because it is their source of livelihood. Earlier, we used to crib that, my God, paisa to aa gaya, but now I have to pay. But when I change my pattern, that before somebody asks, I give them the money. And while giving them the money, I drop a small message, enjoy your money. And the kind of messages I receive from them in return, that they become so happy and excited. That they receive money with the same happiness with which I have given them. Few days back, I was talking to somebody, and she was mentioning that I am going through a crisis. We had some business arrangements, and I sent her some money because of some work she had given done for me. So I was transferring money to her account, and with that message, with the transfer message, I dropped her a message that enjoy your money. She became so emotional and happy, and she immediately messaged me that please pray for me. I am going through a financial crisis. So I immediately told her that please enjoy. Please start enjoying your money that you have received. And while spending this money, don't crib that, oh my God, I received it today only and all the money has gone in expenses. You should be happy that at that moment you got some money and you are able to, spend that money, and your particular expense you have taken care of. So when we come into that happy and smiling mode, and it's not only for money, it is for every aspect of my life. Even if I am having body pain, if I am having headache, and I still start appreciating my smile, I start appreciating my body. I say I am happy and smiling. I see within a couple of hours without medication how it goes off, because it is all about uh, living in that positivity, living in that frame of mind, positive frame of mind. So it is helping many of us. Somebody was paying gratitude. Even I'll talk about my mother. So she has some knee problem, knee pain. So I told her this therapy, and she started saying gratitude to her knees, and her pain has reduced by 50%. So it's all that, how we practice it. Do we believe it or not? How we practice it. Of course, the medication, if required, or anything, if required, that has to go side by side. But the belief system, talking to your body, appreciating and smiling on each and every aspect, that works magics, and that works wonders for each one of us. In fact, me myself and many of my people who are practicing this, they have amazing results in their life. Over to you.
Very good. So, in a very simple manner, if we would like to say anybody, how can they practice the arigato in day life, and no matter they will get the benefit, and it is a magic. If you see the practice of the arigato and practicing of the appreciation in every terms, if you appreciate the person who is associated with you, and if you are appreciating the jobs you are getting, the work you are getting, the employees, what they are doing for you, and you will see the change in your life. And arigato and appreciation is complete change the mindset of the people. If the mindset, because it is the science, if the mindset is changed, if your mindset is positive, if you are helping the others, you are also getting the help from, not it is not required that uh, the person whom you have helped, they will help you. It is not the necessity, but you are getting the help from the others. You don't know where the help is coming for you. So in a very simple manner, what would you like to say the people, how can they practice this?
It's very simple. When I receive some money in my account, I say three times. So three times means conviction. Arigato in, arigato in, arigato in. When I spend money, when I am swiping my card, I am paying cash to somebody, I tell myself, arigato out, arigato out, arigato out. So this is about money. When I am receiving, when I start my work of the day, so I have my company Young Minds. So I say, I imagine Young Minds, and I say, arigato, arigato, arigato. I'm just appreciating. And you don't know from where people all of a sudden call me that we need this help from you, we need this from you, and I am getting good work. I'm getting good people. I'm associating with good people. So when I speak to my team, it's not that I speak on your face, but from within. If I am speaking to myself, arigato in for my team, then automatically my energy, my vibes reaches my team, and the productivity and the efficiency increases. So we have to speak with ourselves. It's not necessary, or maybe if you have such kind of relations, people may connect with it, or people may not connect with it. So sometimes if people connect with it, if like for an example, I'm talking to you, I can say Rajiv ji arigato in, arigato in, arigato in. You can speak to me. So we understand this concept. But for those who don't understand, you speak to yourself within when you are spending money, when you are receiving money, when you are working, when you start your day, when you end your day before sleeping, you just say arigato to life, so which includes everything. So it is this word arigato. Uh, you can implement in each and every area of your life, be it health, wealth, happiness, anything. You just appreciate and in and appreciate out, and that will start coming to you. So in nutshell, I'll say that Rajiv ji, हम पूजा बहुत करते हैं, मंत्र पढ़ते हैं सुबह सुबह. But what my experience is, even I was like that only. That हनुमान चालीसा पढ़ रहे हैं, बट मन में चल रहा है, मेड नहीं आई है, कलीग छुट्टी पे है, टीम छुट्टी पे है. So that mantra will not help us. What will help us is that, it is okay if that person is taken leave. That means that person has some commitments, or he or she is stuck somewhere. So I appreciate that the person informed me in time, and now I have ample of time to take care of things. Or maybe if I don't have time, still then I am becoming stronger than before, that I have managed a situation, I have handled a situation. So it is about appreciating everything, and then you see the next day that colleague comes and they, support you, or maybe at leave only they support you. I have experiences, that is why I'm sharing this with you.
Really, this session was very much interesting, and I would like to request the viewers of the Aapki Khabar, practice this, and start from now, and you will change. You will see the change in your life within a week. So it start from today and feel the difference. And I would like to thanks to Shafali ji, arigato, arigato, arigato for joining
Thank you
us.
so much,
And
Arigato.
in the next session, we will take another subject and we will discuss there and another topic. Thank you, Shafali ji.
Thank you so much, Rajiv ji. Thank you, Aapki.